Hello and welcome to our new section, Working with Admin Panel, understanding the Neo4j admin panel. Before getting started, let's see our learning objective, which is only one for this video. I will take you through the home screen of Neo4j admin and where I have found some hidden things for you. I know that you have been working on that from the section 1, but don't worry, you will see some new things in this video. So let's get started. On the first instance, you will see 3 tabs: Learn about Neo4j, Jump into the code, and Monitor the system. So when you click on the Start Learning button, you will see a learning wizard where you can learn the graph fundamentals on your own. Along with that, once you click on the Next button, you will see another wizard teaching you about the components of admin panel. It can be labels, the nodes, the relationships, and the properties. Coming on to the second tab, Jump into the code. When you click on the Write Code button, you will see 2 options: either to create the dummy graph database of movies or to get your database, the relational database, to Neo4j database. It will simply get your RDBMS and convert it to Neo4j. So when you select the movie graph, you will see a new wizard and you will be guided along how to apply the different queries. So here you can see, here we can create some different nodes and the relationships between them. There we go. We have created a new database and the new entries to that, as you can see. So along with that, when we proceed, we will see some different queries that will help us in finding the nodes or the data from the database. Along with that, we can apply some different queries, finding the relationships, and we can also apply some solve queries as well that we have not applied yet. Along with that, we have some recommendations and clean up, and we have some more things on this section, on this tab actually. So when you select the north wind graph, you will see a link on that. After you follow by the next button, here you see, when you click on that, you will see a new link that will get the data from, and it will simply convert that data into Neo4j. So let's do that as well. Okay, the nodes have been added into our database. We can simply play them here. So there you see, we got a lot of data in our Neo4j database. And that's all from the jump into the code. To monitor your system, you will simply go back and click on the monitor from the third tab. Now you got a new wizard and it shows some details of your database that you are working on. It will give you the details about the store sizes, the ID allocations, the page cache, and the transactions. The transactions, we don't have any experience in working on that till yet. So that's from the main screen. Let's move on to the sidebar. On the top, you can get database information where you can get the details about your nodes and the labels, along with some relationship types, property keys that you have used in your database on the nodes of your database, and some different properties about your credentials and the database info as well. So below that, you will see the favorite queries here. So you can add these queries are those that you have added in the list using the star button on the right side of your query text box. Also, you will see some basic queries, some example graphs, the data profiling, and some common procedures or functions. You can also import your own queries here by dropping your file. Next thing you will see is the documentation of Neo4j. This will give you some exciting wizard teaching you some queries and basic graphs concept. Here you can see that it will teach you some different things about your Neo4j admin panel, and once you follow these things, you will get some help. You will see some help wizard as well that will teach you some syntax and the commands that are available to you and some keyboard shortcuts for Neo4j. Also, you have some useful resources that you can get on your web. After that, you will see that you can sign into the Neo4j browser sync. This means that you can connect your database to remote database, and you can also delete your local data using this clear button. You can also adjust the settings as per your choice, and you can customize the theme, the user interface. You can also have some preferences for you, the result frames, and graph visualization. And in the end, you will see the details about the version of Neo4j graph database that you are working on, and a thanks message from the Neo4j incorporations as well.